Hi. Today, about loneliness. How to stop being lonely. Does being alone make you lonely? Or being among other people, can that make you lonely as well? What causes loneliness? What makes people feel lonely? Where does this feeling of loneliness come from? We are overly dependent on the outside world. For every need, want, wish, desire, we straight away turn to the outside world. We are overly relying on everything outside to keep us and make us feel somewhat okay. Hunger, thirst, sadness, feeling angry, feeling happy, feeling excited, feeling depressed, feeling empty, whatever we feel, we turn to the outside world straight away. If it's a good feeling, to validate it. We want this outside world to validate what we feel. And if it's a bad feeling, we want this outside world to make it right. Why does this happen? In the process of turning completely to the outside for everything, we've completely neglected the inside world, the inner self. And what we find there is this black hole or a void or a gap that needs to be filled. And when for some reason our interactions with the outside world come down in number, are dwindling, then this understanding of noticing of this presence of this black hole, void inside us becomes much more noticeable, daunting, worrying even. And when we have less interactions with the outside world, we call this black hole or void that needs to be filled loneliness, feeling lonely. We need something or someone to fill this gap. But you see, you can live alone with not that many interactions with the outside world and not feel lonely. Not sense this gap or void inside yourself. It's all due to your level of connectedness with the inner self, with the inside world. We've just somehow along the way lost this ability even to recognize and connect with the inside world. We're so completely turned outwards. So we need to rectify that. We need to start practicing reconnection with the inner self, with the inside world. On this channel and many other channels, you will find detailed instructions about how to do that, how to reconnect with the peace, balance of the inside world. It fills you up to the brim. This hole disappears. This void becomes non-existent. Your heart is full. And while it's normal to still have interactions with the outside world, you will not be so desperately dependent on this outside world to fill the void, to fill the gap. Try it. You will stop feeling lonely. Even when you're alone, you won't feel lonely. You will feel full to the brim with open heart. And many other negative feelings will slowly go away, leave you. That's what happens when you connect and sink into this inner self, inside world. It's really a reconnection, something that we had and we lost somewhere along the way, and we can regain it. Reconnect. Stop feeling of loneliness. And stop many other bothering feelings too. Start practicing. Thank you. Take care.